It's 6:42. Is it 6:42? It's 6:42. I don't know if you invert it. It's 6:42. The oven says 6:40, but I knew that was bullshit. I just had a gut feeling that it was bullshit. I know it's unproductive, and a part of me doesn't even want to share this because I know it's not a productive way of thinking. But I feel as though, for obvious reasons, when you're on YouTube, or not even just YouTube, X, Instagram, people always want to show the highlights, or not even just highlights. They just want to always be in a position of strength for obvious fucking reasons. I'm not gonna, if I get my heart broken, there's really no point in me posting, oh, I just got my heart broken. You know what I mean? Most people don't care. And if anything, they're just, now people are going to see me as vulnerable. Now they're going to see me as weak. It's just simply the reality of the world. That's an extreme example, of course. But my point is that, you hop on, especially these spaces, because of the nature of the space. The self-improvement space, it's self-improvement. Improving. You don't want to waste time speaking on negatives, talking about negatives, but I catch myself, especially as of lately, wishing, not necessarily that my situation were different. Well, technically, yeah, but not as in like, oh, I wish, life was easier. I wish it was easier to make money. I don't catch myself wishing that. But I do catch myself wishing that certain people were different. If it were possible to convince someone who you love, who's a part of your family, who shares your blood, to convince them to improve and to stop being a fucking dickhead. I dropped something. I would love to. I would love to. I would love to because, man, I've just always wanted a brother. That's one thing. Stop fucking falling. I'm playing with this little pumpkin thing that my parents put out. I said my parents, it was my mom. My dad doesn't give a fuck about these things. So it's a thing my mom does. It's actually really cool though. There's two of them right here. I won't specifically say who, because there's a chance that they may see this video one day, and I don't want them to be in a position where they think to themselves like, damn, like he ran it about me, or he spoke about me to the whole internet. So I won't say, oh my gosh. So I won't say who. Out of love, but certain people who are related to me by blood, and I just entertain the thought of what if they were different. And I don't even mean that like I wish that they were a fucking billionaire so that I could inherit their wealth, or that I could, take a piece of the pie. I just mean mindset. What if they weren't so childish? What if they weren't so caught up in their ways and addicted to their vices? What if they weren't so fucking childish? So lost, so directionless, so shameful. This is where I might lose certain people, but I have to say it, man. I know I could be doing much better. But I take comfort into knowing that at least each and every single day, even if it's, let me put the fucking pumpkin down. Even if it's a little step forward, I will take it. I will take it. Even if it's just going to the boxing class and continuing to practice the same stance I practiced last time, but this time with better speed, with more agility, you know, with more skill. I'm not fucking crossing my legs every 2 seconds, or I'm not, you know, falling on my ass, or I'm not moving like a fucking stick man. Even if it's something as simple as that, I take comfort and I take pride in progress. Whereas certain people, I see them, they're either stagnant, which is still not good. You're still dying in a way. Because while everybody else is growing, while everybody else is progressing and moving up, moving forward, you're still here. It's not really, you know what I mean? Like stagnant is pretty much the same thing as regressing, which you're just while everybody's moving forward, you're going backwards. Getting addicted to certain substances. Acting like a fucking dumbass to the point where I can't go super in detail because, like I said, I don't ever want them to find this video and think to themselves like, damn, he just ranted about me on the whole internet. Because that's really not the point. I'm just trying to illustrate a picture, but because it's blood and very close blood too, I just can't help but wish that things were different. I wish we could have been role models together. You know, we both could have been pillars for our family, and in turn make the rest of our siblings or cousins or whatever pillars, because we have more than enough. I wish we could have been the two pillars, and I'm not bullshitting. I dreamed of it even before I started improving myself. I remember I used to dream of us being Super Saiyans and just flying around and fucking fighting off all these bastards and just punching people through walls and kicking people through mountains. And I've always dreamed of that. I always dreamed of I only got like 2 minutes left, or only a minute. I always dreamed of you being my older brother. I always dreamed of you being the role model, the one to look up to. Unfortunately, you're the anti-role model. You're exactly who not to be. And I don't say that with happiness. It's not a good feeling. It hurts to say, but you are the anti-role model. I have an 8 or 9-year-old nephew who at times seems more intelligent than you. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, and I don't even know if at this point I should share this because of how embarrassing it is. I'm talking about the video, but don't let your family down. If you're watching this, be the role model for your family, not the anti-role model.